Well, hello there. I'm back and I'm not talking about a Christmas movie. And I'm just wondering if anybody else who watches the Hallmark Christmas movies felt sort of an intense, I don't know, I feel like everybody probably in some way who celebrates Christmas, when Christmas is over, feels a little bit like there's a sort of melancholy that comes with like the season being over. It's, no longer the holidays. I mean, technically, my tree's still up because I'll leave mine up until New Year's, even though I'm not doing anything for New Year's except sitting at my house. Um, but when Christmas itself is finally over, it's just sort of like, okay, because I feel like you take so long. You spend, if you're me, November, December, October, 2 months watching Christmas movies, and then you're shopping and you're prepping and you're doing things depending on, who you are and who you got to do stuff for. And then it's just over, So it was really hitting me. Like, it was giving me the blues. And for me, I think it was also that I was doing this project, and making all these videos, and that, sometimes 4 or 5 or 6 of you people might watch or click on. I might get 4 or 5, 6 clicks. I don't know, As I always joke with my kid, she will never miss me when I'm gone from this planet, because she will have all these YouTube videos that she could go watch, and, she won't miss me. She'll just get tired of me because she can put me on at any time, because she definitely doesn't watch them now. So, anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple of movie reviews, and I'm going to do them really quick. And this doesn't even count as a movie review. And if I put on that this is a movie review for the movies that I'm about to talk about, and all I just talked about was Hallmark movies, then somebody's going to they're going to be like, are you freaking kidding me? I tuned into this and it's 2 minutes later and you're talking about Hallmark movies. That's pretty rude of me. You know what? I'm going to save it. I'm not going to do the movie reviews now. I'm just going to say that I'm checking in with you guys. I would love to know I would love people to comment and tell me what your favorite movies were and what your least favorite movies were. And maybe, maybe you don't even feel like talking about Christmas stuff. Are there any New Year's movies? Any of these movies that are coming out in January that you're looking forward to? Because I can't even remember what's about to come out. But you know what I'm going to do? Okay, I'm turning this into a Hallmark video now. I'm going to go and see what we've got coming up in January and let you know my thoughts on that. Let's do that. That sounds great. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, we got an interesting crop of movies, I guess. There are 5 of them. The one that starts on January, I think it was January 1st, because the movies come on Saturdays, is starring Jen Lilly. And I've talked, if you're one of those people who's watched all my videos, then you've heard me talk about Jen Lilly before. Unfortunately, I've not seen a Jen Lilly movie that I like. I want to like Jen Lilly. I don't have anything against Jen Lilly, but I'm not even sure I have finished a Jen Lilly movie. And so whenever I see Jen Lilly, I'm just assuming that the movie is going to be bad. Oh no, I did finish a Jen Lilly movie. I finished the Jen Lilly movie with her and Ryan Pavey, where he was the soap opera actor, and that was not a good movie. So I'm not excited about that one at all. The commercial looks terrible, in my opinion. Obviously, it's my opinion. It's my video and everything. So, okay, so that's the first movie. The last movie that enters the last Saturday of January is called Butlers in Love, and it takes place at a butler academy, which I didn't actually know was a thing. So, I've got to say I'm just intrigued to see what goes on at a butler academy, considering I didn't know that was a thing. But it makes sense because the butler job is very... whenever you see butlers on TV, it looks like they have a lot of responsibilities and stuff. So I guess it kind of makes sense that there would be a special school just for butlers. I don't know. And the 2 people in it, I don't know them at all, and I just looked quickly at their credits that they listed on the Hallmark channel website, and it didn't look like they've been in any other Hallmark movies before. There are, oh, the second week of January, I think we have the one that has Autumn Reeser, Allison Sweeney, and Lacey Chabert, which is, you know, I'm intrigued because we've got 3 female leads in it. I didn't read about it at all. It's called, was it The Wedding Veil or something to do with the veil? I have no idea what it's about. Of course, I'm going to watch it because it's got, you know, I like all 3 of them, particularly Allison and Lacey. So I will be checking that out. The 4th movie, because I've already forgotten what the 3rd movie is. Oh, something with Brennan Elliott. And I don't remember who the female lead is. And I've already forgotten the name. I like Brennan Elliott, so, you know, I'll check it out. And then we have one, the 4th week. I'm doing this by memory. I just went and looked at the site like 30 seconds ago, and I can't believe I'm being able to pull these out of my brain. Well, actually 3 minutes ago, because I've been talking for 3 minutes already. And then we have one with Emily Allerup, who's from Chesapeake Shores, and I really adore her. So I'm looking forward to that based on just the fact that she's in it. And it's called Don't Forget I Love You or something like that. I'm going to show little clips of, screen clips of all these title cards here. So, yeah, so I don't know. I've said before, when January comes, I do feel a little burnt out because I'm just like, oh, these just aren't Christmas movies kind of thing. But at the same time, you know, I'm basically counting down to spring now. You know, like I'm looking forward to you know, sunshine like all the time and stuff. And in the Bay Area, we do get sunshine a lot of the time. But whatever, that's where I am. I'm kind of like, whatever. But I'm gonna watch them. And I'm going to review them. I'm not going to be as hardcore as I am with Christmas, because if I start watching something and I'm like, this is hot garbage, I'm not going to finish it. I may do a review of the part that I do watch and let you know about it. So let me know. Let me know anything. What you thought about the Christmas movies. What you loved. What you hated. What you're looking forward to in January. And yeah, it's just nice to talk to you guys again. Been a minute. Again, for those of you who are sitting there just dying for another video from me, here it is. That's nobody. There's nobody who was doing that. So, anyway, thanks for listening as always, and I will be back. Hi. I'm going to review that movie that I just watched. And it had Jen Lilly. And I wanted to do, well, I haven't had time to talk about it, but now what I'm going to challenge myself to do is see what I can remember about this movie when I finished it, like, I don't know, last Sunday, maybe. So, I don't remember the name of it, but I think it has the word heart in it. I'm going to say it's Where Your Heart Belongs, or something like that. And I'll correct myself if I'm wrong, which I probably am. You guys know my lighting is always terrible. My goal this weekend is to find my light ring and figure out how it works and, you know, shoot things with like decent light. Anyway, so Jen Lilly is some sort of PR type person, I guess, who, when we meet her, is at some sort of party, and with one of the bright spots of the movie, Nelson Wong, who's Kenny in like a lot of the Ron Oliver movies, and who was one of the only highlights of that atrocious movie, that Godwink one that I just watched, you know, a few weeks ago. And he's in it, and they work together, and she's basically losing some sort of business to some like social media influencers or something. I don't know. I wasn't very interested. And I can't even figure out how to explain. What the deal is that she's going to go home to her hometown with her bestie, because her bestie's getting married. I really like her bestie. I really like the guy, her fiance. I like those two. Like, I feel like I would much rather have watched a movie that had those two than Jen Lilly and the romantic lead in this. The romantic lead was fine. Um, in my opinion, very forgettable, um, but fine. Just kind of there. I could not see why he really liked Jen Lilly's character, because her character, some of the stuff that goes down from what I could tell, because I'm going to tell you, I was a little confused because I didn't pay enough attention to some things. Um, she, I mean, her friend got mad at her because she basically kind of used her wedding as a way to kind of promote her business by having some DJ come, and then the DJ comes and before the, like the day before the wedding or something, throws this crazy party and stuff. Guys, you can tell. Can you tell already? I mean, granted, I'm really tired. It's been an extremely long work week, but I just yeah, I just wasn't into it. Like, I think I already told you the good parts. Nelson Wong, and did have some questionable fashion choices at times. I don't hate Jen Lilly, but like, I didn't like her character very much, and I think I've said many times I've never finished a Jen Lilly movie. I don't think that's Jen Lilly's fault though. I think that she hasn't necessarily. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'm not a Jen Lilly fan. I don't know. I do have to see if there's. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody tell me a good Jen Lilly movie to watch, and maybe it's gonna be one that I've already tried. I'm gonna be like, no, I tried it and I couldn't watch it. Um, yeah, it was a snooze fest. I, you know, things end happily. I've already forgotten the movie, and I watched it on Sunday, so it's tough when you're coming in off of. I'm watching Max sleep over there. He's so cute. It's tough when you're coming in off of Christmas movies, and when you're coming off a lot of good movies and stuff. And like Dickens' Christmas was the last movie I watched before this, I think. And you know, that's a tough act to follow because that movie was really great. And yeah, new year, new movies, more snoozes, and hopefully the movie this Saturday will. I already forgot what it was, but hopefully it'll be better, and I'll be back and talk about it. So, thanks for listening. Bye. Come on, I already did that thing again where I didn't click